I'm Brian Professor B. Davis here at the club level here at Santa Clara at Levi Stadium. Niners post-game recap on Niners Radio here at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. As a picturesque shot here as the game ended a little while ago, as the grounds crew is cleaning up the field, and they're going to start getting to work later this week and to paint everything, get the playoffs ready for the Niners taking on the Green. We'll be playing the playoffs next weekend. Coming up for next weekend, we'll give you the information on that later in the week on Niners Radio. Niners defeating the Arizona Cardinals by a score of 38-13. We're just going to give you a quick recap. The Niners 21 first downs to the Cardinals 11. They end up getting 311 total yards, 194 passing to the 142 passing Niners. Cardinals had 194, 169 rushing yards, 61 to 50 in total plays for San Francisco. And to give you the final numbers of it, Purdy was 15 of 20 for 178 yards, 3 touchdowns. Elijah Mitchell coming back from IR. He had 55 yards rushing. George Kittle, 2 more touchdown receptions. He has 11 for the year. Brandon Ayuk had a great day. Targeted 5 times, 4 catches, 59 yards. He now has 1,000 yards for the season. And Tayshaun Gibson had 2 more interceptions. He had the big interception that set that game-winning field goal for San Francisco last week on New Year's Day, last Sunday in Vegas with their win over the Raiders. And Robbie Gould, 5 for 5 extra points. He 1 for 1 for field goals. So with the win, the Niners finished the regular season 13-4, 10-game winning streak. It's now the 5th different time the Niners have had a 10-game winning streak. 4 of the 5 times have been since joining the NFL in 1950 and since the league merger in 1970. And they did it in 1990. They won 10 in a row. They started the season as they were the defending Super Bowl champs. They won 10 in a row. They won 10 in a row in 94. After that ugly, embarrassing 40-8 loss to the Philadelphia Eagles at Candlestick Park when Steve Young went on that tirade, many people considered that was the low point of the season. But then after that, the Niners got together, won 10 in a row, en route to their 5th Super Bowl title in franchise history. 1997, they won 11 in a row. That was still the all-time franchise record, and 2022 to finish the cap off on a 10-game winning streak. So the 49ers and then Nick Bosa have 18.5 sacks. He was just short of tying Aldon Smith's single-season record. Other Niners who had double-digit sacks in the season, you look back to the late Fred Dean, did it back in 1983. He had 17.5 sacks, and Tim Harris back in 1992. So lots to look forward to. Scoreboard update. Eagles over the Giants 22-16. Eagles clinched the NFC East outright. They clinched the number 1 seed for the NFC. 14 wins for them is a new franchise record. And the first time they finished with the best record in the NFC outright to themselves. First time since 2004. So a lot to look forward to. The Cardinals finished the season 4-13, 7 straight losses. The Cardinals finished the season with 7 losses in a row and losing 9 of their last 10 games. So what's going to be on deck for the Niners? They will be playing a playoff game next weekend on Super Wildcard Weekend. That is not available at press time. Tune in to Niners Radio for more information. We'll get more information on it as it develops later, late night tonight or early Monday morning. Whenever we get the information, we will post that up on our Facebook page as soon as possible. So this is the first step for the 49ers. They'll play whoever. They'll play either the Green Bay Packers here at the Mecca, or they'll be playing the Seattle Seahawks again, possibly for the 3rd time. We don't know when they're going to play those games, depending on the schedule. It could be next Saturday afternoon, either 1 week from the day or 1 week from tomorrow night, because they'll have expanded playoffs on Monday night of the Super Wild Card. And Niners Radio will take you all the way from the beginning to the trip to the road to Glendale, where the Super Bowl will be playing in a month from now. And the Niners, hopefully, the longer they keep on winning, they'll have that and take that one step closer to reaching to their 8th Super Bowl in franchise history. Only 2 teams in the NFL has appeared in more, both the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Dallas Cowboys. For the latest news on 49ers and so much more, go to 49ers.com for all the playoff information and for get stuff for the Niners team store. Go to 49ersteamstore.com/Niners. So, and we'll let you know when the tickets for the general public will be available. Check it out on our Facebook page at facebook.com/NinersRadio49. That's it for now. I'm Brian Professor B. Davis here at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Let's get the final score. Niners defeat the Arizona Cardinals 38-13. The Cardinals fall to 4-13 with 7 losses in a row, losing 9 of their last 10. Niners with a 10-game winning streak finished 13-4. And by the way, the Niners go undefeated in the division for the first time since 1997. First time since they've realigned division since 2002. First time they go undefeated since they divisional realignment back in 20 years ago in 2002. For now, I'm Brian Professor B. Davis, and so long. Thank you for watching San Francisco 49ers postgame recap on Niners Radio. Niners Radio is an association with the Satellite Digital Media News Network. 49ers football, faithful to the Bay. Go Niners!